Start.
Uh, yeah. Hello, everybody. Good evening, everyone. So today we are going to talk about Apple INCs and like about Apple company and the product life cycle. So first slide going to be explained by Pinal Kaberia. So Pinal, go on.
Um, Today we will talk about the four main stages of the product life cycle. First, introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. We will explain what happened in each stage and how Apple uses smart marketing at every step to stay successfully. Using ideas from our textbook Marketing Management by Marshall and Johnston and research from other resources will show Apple's marketing goals at each stage. The marketing strategies like a product, price, place, and promotion they uses, the level of competition they face. We will also look at how difficult cultures and regions around the world affect Apple's marketing choice. Next slide, please.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Yes, I'm gonna tell about the introduction stage, which include the marketing objectives, marketing mix strategies, competition, and the cultural context and location. When we look about the marketing objectives, first of all, when the establishment awareness, wait, so Apple focuses on the product awareness and and the positioning with the first iPhone launch with the 2017 and for these companies usually main focuses on is awareness like what are the new trends are going on, what is the customer's demand as per the request they're gonna produce a product and positioning. So for example, they launched new products like Apple Watches. Right now they launched the iPhone 16e because they know that this phone is completely different comparatively like 16 Pro Max and the another. But the 16 iPhone 16e is comparatively good for the children, like not the children, but for the college going student. The size is like compatible for everyone, so they look according to the customer's demand and produce their product. And when we look at the competition, so there is a huge competition between the Samsung and the iPhone because they produce the product as per the market trend, and like they follow the various strategies like like unique innovation. As I mentioned earlier, like iPhone 16e is comparatively different from the earlier products, and the price quoting and the place, they select the particular place, and the promotion like high profile campaigns, they do the advertisements in a different manners with accordingly on a stage wise, like for the youngers, elders, old generation accordingly. And when we look about the competition, the iPhone is comparatively, when we look at the iPhone is comparatively different apart from like Samsung, Android, and anything. So it has a separate market um, place, as we say. And when we look at the culture and context and location, yeah, as we all know that it's like a brand with all over the globe. Everyone likes the iPhone with the security, and that's it. Next slide, please.
Yeah.
So good evening, everyone. I would like to talk about the growth stage of Apple product life cycle. So the growth stage of Apple product life cycle refers to the phase where a product such as iPhone, iPads, Apple Watch, or Mac experience rapid market acceptance and increased sales. So here are characteristic this stage for an Apple product. So the first one is sales and revenue increase due to significant growth in product sales due to high consumer demand. Revenue increased sharply as more customers adopt the product. The second one is market expansion, where the Apple may expand into new market, example, international regions. New customer segments are targeted beyond early adopters. The third point is product improvements and variants. So Apple introduced new models or upgrades, iPhone 6 followed by iPhone 6s. Feature enhancement, performance boost, and design improvements. Four point can be increased competition. Competitors begins to offer similar product, example Android smartphone in response of iPhone. Apple responds with differentiation through ecosystem integration and unique features. Heavy marketing. Strong marketing companies to maintain moments and brand loyalty. Economics of scale. Production costs decrease as volume increases. Profit margin improves even if prices remains stable or drop slightly. Yeah, so this is from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Santosh,
You're welcome.
for your explanation. And hello, guys. So I'm going to explain about maturity stage of Apple Inc. About life cycle. And imagine dense, thriving forest that our market navigating this requires a strategic approach to ensure continuous growth and profitability. So competition and saturated market, and it emphasizes like ecosystem integrations. So the tech landscape is incredibly competitive. We all know that. Uh, and it's a competitive thing. It's a saturated forest, like with countless trees looking for sunlight, and everyone has a smartphone. Many have tablets and laptops are practically essential. New competitors emerge consistently while existing players are like fighting for the market. And in this environment, simply having a strong product isn't enough. Like Apple's strategy focuses on cultivating a rich ecosystem. Like imagine a redwood forest, like interconnected and resilient. Like we aim for a seamless integration, like between our devices and services, and creating an experience so fluid and beneficial that customers choose to stay with uh, this ecosystem and Apple company. So think of the effortless continuity between iPhone and Mac, starting a document on one and finishing it in other. And these integrations, while seemingly like small, create and powerful network effect that keeps users deeply engaged with the Apple world, and, cultural context, and location aspects. So different forest thrives in different climates. We all know that, and our messaging must resonate with diverse cultures. In some markets, Apple represents aspiration and status. Like picture the excitement surrounding iPhone launches. We all know, and we discussed in the last meeting as well. And in major cities, with lines stretching around blocks, and here, our marketing like emphasizes cutting edge technology, sophisticated experience. And conversely, in other regions, utility is paramount. A family in the developing economy might prioritize affordability, reliability, and practical applications. Like in this market, our messaging focus only on the value, long-term support, and how our products empower. Like how can iPad can revolutionize the education system, or an iPhone can connect remote communities. And when it comes to marketing objectives, like maximize profits, we our main aim is for that, and foster loyalty towards the customers. And in this maturity stage, like our objectives are like, first we must maximize profits. Apple is a business, as we know, so that needs some profits, and we have reasonability to deliver value to our shareholders. Second, we aim to cultivate a deep-rooted loyalty towards our customers. We are not just acquiring customers, we are building a community of dedicated users, like invested in our ecosystem for long haul. So, and about, let's say, about the price and incremental updates too. So we offer a range of products at different price points to address diverse needs and budgets. So, for example, the iPhone SE provides a more affordable entry point in the market, while the iPhone 14 Pro Max caters to those who seeks the ultimate experience of the mobile and optimized channels. So we strive to make acquiring Apple products as seamless as possible, and our online store offers a user-friendly experience too, and loyalty and trade. So we actively cultivate loyalty through programs like Apple Card and trade-in offers and service bundles. So these initiatives can encourage upgrades and reward ongoing engagement and reinforce the value of staying with the Apple ecosystem. So, for example, Apple Trade-in simplifies upgrading by offering credit for older devices, like creating a win-win for both customers and the environment and the companies as well. So in closing, I can say Apple's strategy, like in the best maturity stage, in this maturity phase, centers around cultivating an ecosystem for the users. And we're not just selling products, we are lasting for the relationships and adapting to diverse culture, and continuously, like we'll strive to deliver the exceptional values to our customers. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, and next slide, decline
Eventually,
stage. Yeah,
yeah,
you're
eventually all products enter the decline stage, and Apple is no exception. This phase often applies to older models like the iPhone 6 or the original iPad mini. Here, the objective is to manage the product's exit with dignity while redirecting customers to newer models. Apple reduces prices, especially in price sensitive markets, to clear inventory. Distribution is limited to third party resellers or the refurbished section of their website. Promotional focus shifts toward newer releases, but trading programs and upgrade incentives help transition customers. While competition has often moved on, Apple uses this phase to reinforce its innovation cycle. Culturally, in lower income or emerging markets, discounted older models remain attractive. Apple ensures that even older products maintain brand value, avoiding heavy discounts that could harm its premium image. This strategic exit preserves customer trust while paving the way for new innovations. Next slide, please.
Yeah. So these are our references. So thank you guys for each and every one. I appreciated your effort towards